Have you gone to the unknown city and you don't know where to go and how to get there? Don't worry, Tugis will help you. Tugis helps people to live in the city, avoid traffic jams, find a pharmacy at 1 a.m., book an appointment for a haircut, and that's not all. By the way, our name is Sabina and Amira. The main purpose of making a tutorial is to simplify lives by helping to understand how to use this resourceful application. Now, we are going to tell you about the application itself, how to use and what kind of features does the application have.
Let's talk a little bit about when and how Tugis was created. The application was created in 1999 in April. Then it was not a demand at all, and the company began to think about how to promote this unique application. The path to this way was not easy but successful. After 20 years, they have 666 cities in the 11 countries, 2.2 million requests per day, and the many contracts with the well-known companies in their app. And so how does Tugis works and its main functions? We go to the Tugis and see that we need to load the city that we need. Click on download. The download will take you a couple of minutes. After the application is fully loaded, you can start working with the application. Here we can see our location and the map. Let's start with the main menu. This is our search, places, directions, and the My Tugis. And so let's go through some functions. The first is the called layers. Here we can see the location of the bus, put some marks on the map, and add some places to your favorites. So let's continue our navigation through the main menu. Let's continue our navigation through the main menu. Let's start with the search page. In the search page, we can enter an address, cafe, on other places. For example, as here, Astana University. Here we can see its detailed description of how you can get there in different ways. By car, by bus, on foot, or by taxi. As you see here, after the ways that you can use to get somewhere, we continue with view photos. View photos of our university. So as you can see, there are a lot of, and they can be added by the app users themselves. Here we have the opening hours of the university and the contacts. The next, you can also find any bus. Like here, we put some number, see the information, it stops. Here we have all of these stops. Also, you can add some favorites, this bus to your favorites, but for this you need to register and also share it any other applications. So also we can see route and the current location of this bus. So in the Places tab, we can see the section with different needs for the user, starting with the cafe and restaurant and ending with B2B services. And so, for example, we want to visit some restaurant. We click on the category Eat, Restaurant, and the restaurant that we need. Like here, we can also use some sections like close to you. And and select any restaurant that you want. So here we of course have all the information about the restaurant, how you get there from your location and to get back, the stop you need to get off, phone numbers, opening hours, photos, reviews, and the other location of this restaurant. So here we have reviews. Also, you can add some stars for this restaurant and read some short example of reviews. So here it's navigation, so how you can get there and go back to your home. Also, you can add some contacts, add this restaurant to your favorite. You can also share a link to this restaurant so that your friends can easily use Tugis and get to the designed places. So let's continue with direction tab. Here you can add address and the shortcuts to them, like here any address to your home and an address to your work or something else. For example, here we have a home and work. So the next, it's a My Tugis tab. Here you will receive free words for your actions.
So now let me talk more in depth about features of the app and how to use it. First, voice navigation. The navigator works in the application and it's customizable. You can turn on voice comments.
Поверните налево, а затем поверните направо.
Activate night mode and make it so that it doesn't drive you onto a gravel road. The navigator also shows the barrier in the yards, therefore you won't get stuck. Moreover, now in the upper right corner of the map displayed a circle with a number. This is an assessment of the city's roads. The program analyzes situation and puts a score from 1 to 5. More traffic jams, more numbers. If you click on this button, colors will appear on the road that indicate the speed of traffic. Red, everything is bad. Yellow, moving but slowly. Green, you can go freely. This function only works with an internet connection. Next one, road events. Now all the events on the roads show on the map. There are road accident, fixed speed cameras, overlaps, blocked roads, traffic jams, sighting camera, and also reports from users about accidents. Third one is a taxi. In Tugis, when you are deploying the road, the app shows the cost of a taxi ride and then offers to go to the taxi app for order. Furthermore, the fields are filled automatically. The next one is a smart search. The search results are adjusted to your query. For example, if you are searching for ATMs, the list will immediately show the address and which of them accept cash, hotels, the number of stars, and the cost of rooms. Now it's easier to find something in a business center or shopping center. Click on companies in the building and the line search in building will appear. You can search by name, keyword, or category. Many large buildings and shopping centers still don't have convenient floor plans, so ATM-specific offices and shops have to be found by asking information from security guards. For this situation, Tugis has a special service called floors. Shops, ATMs, elevators, and other things
are made on each floor of shopping centers. This makes navigation much easier and looks pretty good.
In the end, I would like to add something. I hope our tutorial helped you and you used it when you needed it. In fact, Tugis is a very easy and useful platform to use. I would also like to add that we use Gantt chart to work with this project with my pair Sabina.